Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 6 of our Dwarf Fortress Let's Play. When we left off, we were doing a bit of trading, and in this episode I will be narrating as well. And all of the food that we can get, including these cave lobsters down here. Because after our dwarves eat the cave lobsters and the turtles, they'll leave shells behind. We could use shells to make more crafts, stuff like that, you know. So that'll keep our industry moving along. So we'll trade for all this. Cave fish, turtle, cave lobster. Lots of cave lobster. Plump helmets, of course. They have some ropes and stuff too. Look how expensive that is. 11,340 dwarf bucks for a spiked steel ball. That's crazy. A little out of our price range. We're bringing in 2,450 dwarf bucks worth of value, and we're not even going to get that value out of our trade because these traders have to go home with a profit after all. I'm contemplating whether to buy cheese or not, and I decide against it. Cheese is kind of pricey. More of a luxury item that we just can't afford right now. And I think I'm going to take another gander up and down this list looking for seeds. And I don't think any seeds will be found. Which is rather unfortunate because we did want to get our farming up and running at top efficiency, but there's other ways I can do that. I just need to start utilizing all of our crops. You know, I am only using plump helmets right now, for instance, to make brew, make ale out of. So I think I did change it back towards being able to be used for cooking, but yeah, seeds are just necessary. Someday we'll have just a giant stockpile of seeds. We'll never have to worry about this again. Later on, when I'm trading, I won't be stuck in the trade screen this long because it'll be pretty self-sufficient as a fortress, you know. So when I'm trading, I'll be looking for all the goodies. I'll grab all the goodies, and then I'll just give them enough value so that they'll accept the trade and then move on, and then we'll get back to working on our fortress. But as it is, we don't have a lot of industry set up right now. Just crafts dwarves. We have a carpenter's, stone workshop, you know, mechanics. We have all the basics right now. But we'll get that up. We'll get that up and running. Alright, so we're done trading. And
it is now winter.
Tell our broker that he's no longer needed at the trader outpost, that we're all done. And it's now winter. It's winter time. It feels wintry. It's been feeling like winter for quite a while now. All this ice. the traders made it just in time for winter. Now we're notified that we just hit some more brown jasper. We're gonna make quite the brown jasper industry here, I'm sure. You can see the outpost liaison is following Red around because Red is still acting like an architect and not an expedition leader. So I'm just trying to find Red. See what he's working on. Yep, he's working on that bridge. He does not want to talk to the liaison. The liaison must be very annoying. Red would rather build a bridge than talk. Unfortunately for him, I'm going to have to suspend the construction of the bridge so that he does conclude his business with the liaison. I think we will finish capping off those lakes, though. Now that they're frozen over, it's going to be a lot easier to cap those lakes off. So I think we'll conclude that over the winter. But it's not like a huge priority to cap off the lakes. I think it's a bigger priority to finish those walls outside. So I'm going to suspend construction of that bridge now. And oh, here we are. I am your liaison. Let's begin discussion. And I'm going to go through this list and find things that we truly need, which are seeds. So I'll bump up the various priorities of all these seeds here. Some more than others, of course. Plump helmets are #1 priority. I'm looking at a list of eggs here, and I see there's hen eggs down there. Hen eggs would be good. Nothing like an omelet in the morning. There's buzzard eggs too, though. Goose eggs. Delicious. That'd always be kind of cool. You go to Walmart or wherever you shop at for groceries. I go to Ralph's. You go to Ralph's or your Walmart or wherever, and you get a big old baker's dozen of goose eggs. That'd be surprising. You could probably make a pretty hearty omelet with that, you know. Goose egg omelet. Alright, so I'm gonna check and see what else we want to prioritize for the merchants to bring to us. I focused on weapons and armor. I think the next time we trade with them, we'll be trading with them for seeds mainly, and then secondary to that will be like the weapons and armor. And then tertiary to that will be iron bars, pig iron bars, steel bars, bronze bars, copper bars, hard metals that we could use to make more items for ourselves in the future. We'll buy those. Yeah, crossbows, maces, spears, hammers, warhammers, swords, axes, iron anvils. We want to buy some more anvils from our brothers. Yeah, some iron bars, bronze bars, steel, of course. Pig iron. Yep. Copper. Tin. You can combine tin and copper bars to create bronze, just as you would combine pig iron and iron to make steel. Alright, so I think that's it for what we need from the liaison. Next he'll be telling us what they need. And we'll try to accommodate them. Yeah, those doors work fast, do they not? There's only a couple of dwarves out there laying floor, but they're moving pretty quickly. Alright, so apparently they will pay quite a bit for figurines and cloth, but we're not making any cloth here. And blocks, they'll pay a lot for blocks as well. Yeah. So we'll just keep that in mind next time that we're trading, that they'll give us maximum value for figurines. So maybe we'll just gear our industry towards making figurines. You know. I think figurines are made at the craft dwarf shop under toys, so some of them will come out as toy figurines. Here I'm just taking a gander here, looking around, seeing what else we can make. But mainly rock, maybe like rock craft toy figurines, you know. Our fortune rise and fall together. Yes, they do, my friend. Yes, they do. So I'm sure the liaison and the trade guard and caravan, they're gonna grab a bite to eat. Drink a little bit of ale, and they'll be on their way. In the meantime, we're going to take another gander around our fortress. And make sure that we're building the items we need right now, like tables, chairs. We need more doors, we need more beds. We need a lot more beds. And it looks like Pride House is out there hunting. And it's because I took, he's always been our hunter, however, I took, oh, there he goes. You can hear sound sense there, the sound sense arrow, spitting out arrows. He's always been our hunter, but he's usually pretty content to fishing. But now it looks like he sees a target worth hunting. Goes off on a mission to try to kill a yak. The merchants from Arab Samam are preparing to leave. It was nice having them here. We spent most of the episode talking with them and trading, telling them our tales of how this outpost is moving along, telling them of the great plans we have for a great haul. Maybe next time when they return, our haul will be completed and they can join us inside and drink ale and tell tales and fight and brawl. I think we'll go ahead and increase the size of the wood stockpile up there, and I'm gonna build 2 more farmer workshops in this area. As you can see, I carved it all out just for those. So we'll have those 2 stations there. And I'm going to get rid of this stockpile outside since it's no longer needed. We'll bring all of our wood indoors. So our dwarves will go ahead and work on that, hauling everything back and forth. Hauling all the items left from the traders indoors. Let's get everything indoors for the winter. I'm also planning on building a bailey right outside our front door here. Something with a drawbridge I think would be a little more secure than what we have right now. Just a pair of doors keeping everything out. Yeah, I think a real drawbridge would be more safe. So probably in the next episode I'll lay out plans to do that. And we'll have a proper drawbridge. I might have the drawbridge open down to the south. I don't know, I'm gonna come up with a few ideas. And the traders are leaving. It was nice having you guys. It was a lot of fun. We'll see you guys next year. Good luck on your journeys home. Tell everybody about Zonradum. Tell our families we said hello. And the traders are gone. That was nice, wasn't it? It's peaceful. And here's what I was talking about earlier. There's some items left on the trade depot. It's because we don't have stockpiles set up for those item types to be moved to just yet, so they'll remain there until I do that. Not a big deal, but I'll take care of that in the next episode. We have plenty of room downstairs, so I'll be setting up several different stockpiles. Taking a gander at the type of commands get issued to the farmers' workshops. Mostly plant processing. I mean, that's pretty much all it is. Process it into bags and stuff. And I'll unsuspend the bridge construction here. Just taking care of a few things before we continue. And it's nice. They smoothed out that chow hall quite nicely. It's coming along. Looks like we have a couple dwarves working on engraving there. And it's time to open up the Great Hall for mining. We'll excavate this out shortly in the next episode. And that will be really nice, especially once it's completed. We have rows and rows of tables and thrones, chairs, statues, stuff like that. You know? Could hear the twang of the bow back there, you know. Hunting, he's still hunting that yak, I'm sure of it. I think it's time to place the last of the beds, or as many as we can at least. We still don't have enough doors. I'm going to place one bed in this room up here. And that bed is for the great Padon. He's our militia commander. So he'll have his own room up there. We're going to move him up there, so he'll own that room. And there's several other, there's 6 other rooms up there for recruits. So I guess we'll have a squad of 7 to start with. And that'll be one militia squad. And I do believe I'm just going to have them train with whatever weapon they desire. And then later on we'll become more regimented in training our military, focusing on specific types of weapons, because they do train better if everybody's using the same weapon. Train someone on how to use a spear. Everybody should be using spears, right? Because thrusting maneuvers don't work too well with hammers, and bashing maneuvers don't work too well with spears. And just making sure that we have some more tasks set up for our dwarves. And yeah, started building the wall down there, which is excellent. Yep. Beautiful. Alright guys, I think I'm going to call this an episode. It was a lot of fun, and I will see you guys in episode 7.